Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I'm Dentonomous, and I'm going to be continuing this playthrough really quickly.
And I'm Herao.
Excuse me, sir. You seem to have attacked me.
Oh shit, we have a discussion topic today. We gotta do it like 16 seconds in or else I'm gonna forget. Did you know that? I feel like we lost all that momentum we had in the last video. Today's discussion topic is Power Rangers. No, wait, that was yesterday. Shit. What is your favorite secret in any video game? No! That was yesterday's. Crap. No, what is your favorite?
You were really just, wow.
What is your favorite enemy from any video game you've ever played? To qualify, you must be able to, in some way, directly cause harm to the enemy. And like other words, you can't press a button to harm them like the animatronics in Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. And you can't have the only way to harm them be through the power of some kind. Like any enemy you face using Munch and Munch's Odyssey has to be direct harm, so either melee or ranged.
There's a lot
Only
of
that follows
specifications.
Previous rules. So answer in the comments below.
That is a lot of specifications.
It was a pretty specific question. So the answer is Dig Dug. Moving on.
I don't quite know I can answer that because I didn't quite take in all the specifications.
What is your favorite? Wait, what was the question again? What is your favorite enemy from any video game you played that you have to directly harm, either melee or ranged? Favorite enemy? Say I kind of like Dodongos because I like to bomb some Dodongos.
There we go.
I know, right? It's a good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
I solved a puzzle.
Was that your favorite puzzle in any Zelda game ever?
No.
Do you have
Look,
a key?
guys, I'm doing it without Harao's help. It's great.
I know. I can hardly
manage.
see. I'm blind helping you now. It's a little better than last time.
Yeah. So we tried fixing it. It's not great.
It's not great, but I can see you almost like doing okay.
Look at me fight! Oh gosh! Don't look at me fight, I'm failing!
Yeah, seriously. So, do you have an answer to your favorite enemy in video games?
Favorite enemy... oh gosh! Favorite enemy,
I actually think I broke the rules because I think the Dodongos would be non
what?
Oh, you can't harm them through a power of some kind. I don't know if bombs count that way. Alright then, I changed my answer. To whatever Dentonomous says.
To whatever I say?
Yeah.
What about Shredder in the Turtles in Time?
Oh, is that where you throw the, foot soldiers at him? No, that's the,
no.
what is it? The drone, the dome, whatever. I like that one.
Yeah, just
it's Turtles. Was it Turtles? No, it wasn't Turtles in Time, was it?
What?
The one I'm thinking of?
Turtles in Time, the side scroller. And there's like pirate ship at one point.
Yeah, I think it was the same game we're thinking of. Together as a team,
I mean,
holding hands.
It's a good game. Even if you're not thinking of it. Oh no! Oh, you can cut this bridge.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Sure can.
Things to know.
Sure can.
They should kind of really give you some kind of warning. I'm sure they do.
That was the warning.
What the hell is this goat-like noise? Oh, it's a bird. Oh god.
It's a bird that wants you to die. A painful death. So
I can't hurt it!
Well, what do you think the dungeon item for this first dungeon is going to be?
A Wind Waker. Oh wait, I've already got one.
Roll credits.
Is it wings?
You want to fly like an eagle to the sky?
I want to fly. Can I just not have you anywhere near me?
You can hit him in the beak and then he'll die in fire. Nope, apparently not. So as you know, and everybody, you know, I've mentioned the second job, but you actually know what my second job is.
I actually know what it is, yes.
It's a retail job, and it's my first retail job in some 10 years. So the weird thing about working retail is people are fucking insane.
Yeah. People are.
And I'm not talking about the customers. I'm talking about my coworkers.
Oh yeah.
I've been working a month at this place, and
Sure.
Today the third instance of someone coming up to me and like just going off on me about some random thing in their life happened during my break. I was outside hanging out, and mind you, this is a cute girl, that I like. My first day I started, I'm like, yeah, I tap that. I mean, I hope she
Sexual
doesn't listen.
harassment in the workplace.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
that's what I
you
meant
go.
to do.
Aren't you smart? You figured it out all by yourself.
I was like, I gotta settle.
No, she's.
Oh no!
Anyway, that's how you die a painful death.
Why did I do that?
Anyway, so she started going off on me about her husband, so it's not gonna happen, kids. But apparently her husband's a dick, so that's cool.
Right.
That came out insensitive, but it was just weird. This is like the third time this has happened to me since I started working here.
Interesting.
Same
person or?
No, it's 3 different people have come up to me and like freaked out at me. And
interesting.
One time it was a guy about his foreign girlfriend, how he's paying her rent in a totally different country or something, and I'm like, okay, cool.
Rent.
Like
interesting.
Like letting
he's paying
her
her
live.
rent.
Yeah.
Okay then.
I was unclear if he had actually met her before, but
yeah, that seems a bit sketchy.
I shouldn't be talking about this stuff in videos, but it's
you probably shouldn't.
Just in case somebody up there finds turn-based comedy and is like, that son of a bitch. Let's see if you can do it again.
Yep.
But yeah, it's very weird not working retail for a very long time and then going to a retail job. But you understand, you work retail.
I work in retail, yeah.
Yeah.
I hate people as a result.
Yeah. So honestly, it was better than anybody else was going to pay me that my non-compete will allow me to work with.
Yeah, non-competitive clauses are fucking...
Yeah.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah.
It'd be like me being like, I'm going to work at fucking Machinima or something, and you being like, you mother fucking piece of shit.
You're fired. I mean, I'm suing you.
I mean, you don't pay me anyway, so
Yeah.
Really.
Well, you have
really that out of luck?
You have $9 in your Dentonomous is going to America Fund.
Yeah, I do.
It was your decision to pick that amount. I was going to give you more.
I can make his face move. This is great. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, if you have him look towards the camera, if you do that real fast.
But like the actual pic, like the little selfie camera?
Just have him look at the camera. No, not that camera. No, like outside. Like just watch his eyes. After a second or two, he looks towards the secret of the room, which is your hint that you need to go up. He's like, the door's up there, dumbass.
I mean,
so
that
yeah.
it is.
So what was the enemies? Yeah. Did I ever find a real answer that wasn't throw a bomb in mouth, watch go boom?
Not that I'm aware of. Oh, I was trying to grab the thing.
Kerspunk.
If you put bait. Ooh. Okay.
Don't waste your bait.
No?
You're gonna need that later. It's actually a really important item.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so back to I shouldn't be talking about people. At least I'm not using names or anything. If they do find it, it'll be funny. I felt really bad for this girl, her story. I'm not going to go over her story because, other than the generics, it was a very sad story and I felt really bad for her. I just don't understand why people come up to me because I'm not a very welcoming person.
Which is why you started working in retail in the first place.
Yeah, but for some reason, I apparently have a trustworthy face, and people come up to me and they tell me their problems, and they think I'm going to take them away. And
Way to name drop where you work.
What did I say? Did I say
you said the company name.
Did I?
Yep.
Well, Constantine's going to edit that out. Oops. Anyway, I just don't feel like I'm a very welcoming person. I don't understand why people think I am. That I'm helpful or I'm a good listener. I feel like I'm a decent listener, but I don't listen very well. So why don't you climb on that brick and throw it?
Up here?
Yeah. Doesn't that sound like a good place to throw something?
Why did I fall?
You were on the edge, and now your fire's up.
Of glory!
Yeah, just don't fall down and throw it. I think you'd be alright.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow, I didn't realize you had that much of a range. Crap.
Once again, the entire premise of Breath of the Wild was taken from this game.
Yeah, look, I'm not surprised.
But, yeah. But, you know, I legitimately felt bad for that girl I was talking to today. That's what I'm trying to say. And I was like, I wish I could say more.
It's really... You know what's worse? When it's a customer. They come in, they just start telling you everything. And you're like... Oh.
I'm the one who complains to customers. They're like, how are you doing today? And I'm like, well, you shouldn't have asked that.
Well, now you've opened up a whole can of worms, huh?
Oh, yeah. It's you know, it's not as bad as I remember retail being. Maybe it's because I'm older and I have, you know, people respect me more. So when you're like 18 years old, you're working retail, everybody treats you like shit. But when you're 28
no!
Oops, you did it again. When you're 28 years old working retail, you know, like your coworkers see you, you know, as, you know, a person to respect. You're older. Whereas, you know, you're not the annoying kid. Nobody respects the annoying kid. And I think that's part of the reason I didn't like retail when I was younger, but...
So when did you last work in retail? Like when you were 18? Is that what you're saying?
My last retail job, I believe, was 2000... It might have been 2008, but I think it was 2007. Because I worked at Lowe's, to name drop. Not sponsored by Lowe's. I'm unhireable by Lowe's, by the way. But I worked there to graduate high school. I was actually in the work program. I had to work a certain number of hours before I could graduate. It was my PE credit.
That's weird.
So it was basically, I work a certain number of hours, I get PE credit for it. I was working overnights. I went to an alternative high school to graduate early, but I lacked my PE credit, so I had to do this. So I was working overnight full-time at stocking at Lowe's at 18 years old. And I'm not talking 40 hours a week. We were a 8-man crew doing a 15-man job every single night of the week. So we'd end up working 15-hour shifts, you know, 6 days a week. Right. I went insane while I worked there. And you know, like that's like the Herao talks to himself. Like people don't know this about me. I talk to myself when I'm like just walking around grocery stores and shit. And that's why I'm so good at Let's Playing video games and shit. Because I talk to myself.
Yep, totally.
That's where it started, because I went a little mentally insane working at the Lowe's, the hardware store, the home improvement store, not the grocery store.
So you guys, interesting.
Yeah, I was I basically stocked. Well, okay, here's the shift.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over my life story with you in this series. Yeah, those are portals that take you forward and backwards through they're like checkpoints. Congratulations.
Yeah, I mean, geez, wow.
Yeah, so we'd unload 2 trucks, which would take probably 2 to 4 hours each. We'd show up at 5 p.m. and we'd unload the first truck, and then we'd start on the second truck about 9 p.m. And then we'd carry all the freight out to the floor, and then we'd take an hour-and-a-half lunch, only an hour off the clock. They would not let us leave the building even though we were off the clock, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. And I should have fucking done something about that, but whatever. So then we'd get the half hour, which was our 2 breaks that we're supposed to get every, 2 hours, but they'd force us to take them right after our lunch. So we'd have to work for, 8 straight hours without fucking breaks.
See, that sounds illegal.
Yeah. But they gave us our breaks, they say. Whatever. So then I was the guy who did electronics and, well, I say electronics, like the light switches and outlets and light, and then I did light bulbs and ceiling fans. I was the guy who stocked all that shit at Lowe's for about 6 months before I finally went insane. And during my lunch break, they'd let us out to smoke a cigarette. So 1 cigarette, the entire 15-hour shift we were allowed. They'd open the door, let us out. They didn't do it every night. That night I was like, dude, I need a fucking cigarette, let me out. They opened the door and I walked to my truck. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Ooh, hidden chest!
But I'm sitting here, 18 years old. I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. So I got in my truck. I did some donuts in the parking lot and drove off. And then my truck blew up like 2 weeks later. My bad.
Wow, that's amazing.
I feel like this is Rio's life story, but hopefully that was an entertaining story. At least I don't know.
See, I did something very similar at a grocery store. So it was like, obviously, you know, fucking noodles and pasta and stuff, which nowhere near as interesting as hardware, I feel.
I know, yeah. Well, it was electronics, you know. I did have to stock hardware every once in a while. I stole a whole lot of Sharpies, which I'm pretty sure. Oh, really? I did the dumb thing. I left them all in my locker, and then I didn't clean up my locker before I left. So I'm pretty sure they found like $600 in Sharpies in my locker. My bad. Anyway, next time on TBC Plays, Dentonomous is going to play better at Zelda.
That was ridiculous.
Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed it. We enjoy talking to you. Let us know in the comments your thought on the series so far. If you are one of the people I discussed in this video, please don't sue me. Anyway, don't forget to stay awesome. Catchphrase yet?
No.
Well, fuck.
Keep rolling.
Keep rolling. All right, next time on TBC Plays, we're going to keep rolling. Bye-bye.